Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker premiered this weekend, and here is our spoiler-free reaction video with our very own Keith Delmar. Keith? And that's our spoiler-free reaction video. I hope you got as little out of that as we did. Oh, what's this? Well, you know what? We apologize. Keith's eyebrow twitched at one point during his review, which can either be construed as an interest or an itch. Either way, we didn't mean to give anything away in his expression, and Keith will be dealt with. A moment of silence for Keith. Welcome to Geekend Update. I'm Justyn Madriaga, and we'll call this my before holiday wait. It's the 10th anniversary of Avatar, and we are now 2 years away from the sequel. That means if you had a kid when the first Avatar movie came out, your dreams of having that Avatar bar mitzvah can still come true. There will be a new Avatar sequel every 2 years, which means after the bar mitzvah, your kid could have an Avatar quinceañera. 2 years after that, have an Avatar tattoo party. And 2 years after that, you can legally gamble in Canada. So many exciting things to look forward to. Christmas dinner is a whole day's worth of food stuffed in a single can, marketed toward those, quote, hardcore gamers that don't want to leave their gaming chair on Christmas Day. It's great because after you're done, you could use the can to catch your tears of loneliness and vomit of regret. The popularity of the child continues with a statue of him being officially added to The Sims 4. Now your Sims can experience the joy of Baby Yoda before starving to death in their boxed-in room. Speaking of which, Disney has announced they will be selling Baby Yoda merchandise just in time for Christmas. Damn, now I have to redo my budget? Ugh. Dear Grandma, I know I said I would get you those Josh Groban tickets for Christmas, but something has come up, so please enjoy this $5 coupon to Arby's. They have the meats, Justyn. There you go. Jon Favreau says he has an idea to reboot the infamous Star Wars holiday special by bringing back Chewbacca's son from the original. Yeah, remember Lumpy? Baby Yoda has already captured the hearts of millions, and Lumpy is here to finish the job because Lumpy wants... The Simpsons kicked off their 661 episode marathon, making it the longest marathon in television history, beating out the previous record, you wanting to watch something new on Netflix but ending up on your third rewatch of The Office. Back to the Future star Christopher Lloyd said he would love to see a crossover where Doc Brown and Marty McFly meet Rick and Morty. Dude, I don't think I'm ready to see the four of them in a seven-way with old Biff, young Lorraine, and a mutated hentai version of the DeLorean. The US Department of Agriculture listed Wakanda as a free trade partner on their government website. In addition, insiders have informed us that the US also has great relations with Zabunda, Mordor, and Westeros, but unfortunately will have to maintain their trade embargo with Agrabah. Zack Snyder states that his cut of Justice League does exist and is approximately 3.5 hours long. I see that Santa isn't the only lie we're telling ourselves over the holidays. We got our first look at the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy, in which he portrays an NPC in an online video game. For those unaware, an NPC is a non-playable character that most players will usually abuse for funsies. So in other words, Ryan is serving his penance for Green Lantern. Tom Holland admitted he was drunk during the phone call where he convinced Disney CEO Bob Iger to keep SpiderMan in the MCU. And to all my friends who have ever doubted me, see, drunk dialing your ex does work. Donald Trump's team released a video of his face superimposed on Thanos' body as he snaps his fingers and dusts away Democrats. I mean, that's a bit unfair to Donald because Thanos is an arrogant, egotistical, genocidal, power-hungry madman who's an abusive father. I hear it now, never mind. Legend of the Hidden Temple is coming back, but this time with adult contestants. Now, when someone can't put together the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, it'll be due to crippling arthritis. And while we're on the subject of that stupid shrine, I mean, seriously? What's the problem? It was like 3 effing pieces. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's not that hard. Making your own dentist appointments instead of calling your mom to do it? Now that's hard. Uno released a statement saying that you cannot stack draw 2 and draw 4 cards. Clearly, the folks at Uno have never known the pleasure of watching the light fade out of your opponent's eyes. Thanks a lot, guys. Fascist. And just like every Star Wars trilogy, we come to the end of our saga. After 3 long episodes of Geekend... no, but apparently my producer is telling me we have more episodes coming up after the holiday season. Well, in any case, happy holidays, everyone. Do we really have more than 3 episodes? Can't we just make them wait 16 more years?